looking at the restaurant industry, you didn't have an organization that really supported people that were out in the area doing those jobs.
So the study group was established a bit more than 3 years ago.
Well, the purpose of the study group is really to develop those skill sets required to be a professional supply chain manager in today's world.
I think the impact that the study group has had on the supply chain industry is, again, just bringing in new people and sharing a lot of knowledge.
It served a purpose, a gap, if you will, in what restaurant organizations had in terms of networking opportunities.
One of the first people that we had to go to, we knew we had to go to, was David Parsley. Because if we knew that if we could get David Parsley involved in this, that it was going to be a top-notch, excellent group to form.
The socialness of our study group surprises some people, because when we do our surveys, one of the highest ranked things that we do is the networking aspect. People like to talk to other people and learn from them and just get to know them, and it helps everybody.
Two challenges for establishing the study group was, first of all, leadership, and secondly is funding.
Yeah, David has been instrumental in defining the mission and the vision of the organization.
So for me, it's been a very important personal thing, because I believed in the networking, I believed in the education that comes from the involvement in bringing supply chain professionals together.
Right from the first meeting in Chicago, good attendance, good buzz.
So the future of the study group, one thing I know for sure, we're going to have to get bigger hotels, because we're booking the biggest rooms available, and honestly, it's limiting our options.
David has a very unique way of seeing things differently than other people see them.
His vision and his passion for supply chain management is really truly evident within the scope of the supply chain group.
David was the driving force. David is the one who went back to the NRA and said, we need to recreate the old purchasing group.
David comes in and he starts mentoring, he starts sharing his knowledge, he starts just leading.
I think naming the scholarship after me, and I could get emotional on this one, it's just an overwhelming honor.
Well, we named the Endowed Scholarship after David Parsley for obvious reasons.
David Parsley is genuine and inspiring.
Honesty, integrity, he empowers his people, he believes in his people, and he stands up for what's right and what's wrong.
Because he is a brilliant thinker, he's an incredibly passionate leader, and he's somebody who has clearly dedicated his professional life to advancing the interests of this industry.
And he's so widely known and respected as a leader, mentor, innovator in supply chain.
The scholarship's important to the supply chain industry because I think it sends a beacon of light out there to those that are in school about, oh my goodness, what is that about? What can I learn more about? It's not just supply chain, it's food service. Well, what do they buy?
So the scholarship endowments, creating awareness at the academic level that this is a profession, it is a great profession, and bringing in great new talent at an earlier level.
But it also sends a message out to all these college programs that we are an industry to be considered as part of your curriculum and career path down the road.
It gives us an opportunity to give back to an industry that's been very good to us.
Each one of us that have succeeded in this industry in some way have spent part of our life getting educated and then learning how to apply that education.
It just makes sense given the supply chain field and how it has exploded in the last 10 to 15 years.
For that group of individuals in that executive study group to stop and say, hey, how can we give back? What can we do to help improve the quality of life for the people who are in our industry, are part of the industry? That was magnificent.
I believe the industry should support career education in order to see the entire industry evolve and be more successful, more meaningful.
Dave, what can I say? No one deserves this recognition more than you. Without you and your leadership, this group wouldn't exist, and no one deserves that better than you, so congratulations.
David, congratulations on this well-deserved recognition of everything you've done in your career, and most importantly, everything you've done for everyone that you've worked with. You've had such a tremendous impact in the industry.
David, I want to congratulate you on this honor, and next time we get together, the next great bottle of wine is on me. Thanks.
David, what can I say? You've been a mentor even though I don't even work for you. You've been a good friend over the years. You've helped me steer in a direction that is something I tremendously value, and I truly appreciate being involved in the group, and congratulations, and I wish you well.
Congratulations, David, on a very successful supply chain management study group for the NRA. Your vision and your passion have really shown through these last 2 years, and I'm honored and blessed to have worked with you over this period of time and look forward to working with you continuously in the future.
David, I would like to congratulate you on the Supply Chain Study Group Scholarship being named after you. It is certainly a fitting tribute to everything you have given to this industry.
David, congratulations. We're so proud of you. I couldn't think of a more deserving individual. I've seen the way you've inspired your colleagues. I've seen the way you've inspired this industry, and the people who learn from you every single day is just, it's mind-boggling, and we're very proud of you. Congratulations.
You know, I like to say to folks, every day you have to bring your A game. You know, you're here to add value and make a difference. And I would hope that that's how I'll be remembered, that I did that for folks.